pushing and pulling, it won't open, it's no good, and I'm wide awake now. I can't get no sleep.
The Blades Ramble are proudly supported by our main channel sponsor, My Business Group, a group of brands designed to support owners, leaders and managers in business. We would not be where we are without the incredible support of John and the team. If you're looking to grow your business, contact mybusinessgroup.co.uk today for more information, or follow the link in the description below.
Blades fans, subscribe to Blades Ramble. Up the Blades.
It's Ramble. I am, of course, Jimmy, and this is your watch-along for QPR versus Sheffield United. I stupidly thought I could just have a handful of nuts while the intro was on, and I'd be absolutely fine to go. But do apologise. Hang on. There we go. All good. All good in the hood. How are we feeling? My stream's frozen already. Welcome to Zimbabwe, where I'm currently on holiday watching this game on the VPN of the Sheffield United stream. All legit. Hope you're all good. There's an elephant in the room, and I don't really know how to look at this and how to feel about it. I just don't know. But I know someone who does know. The man who really knows. My watch-along co-host is Dave the Nose.
Dave the Nose, he really knows where the wind, I know whispers blow. Smelly brain, he's in the know. Dave the Nose steals the show.
Dave the Nose steals the show. How's it going, pal? Yeah, I just need to get this. Look at that, beautiful Dave the Nose appears on screen. I've just seen a comment, actually. We don't normally get to comments this quick, but Tracy says, "Why have you blocked me on X? I would never block Ollie Mac's sister on X." So I've just double-checked this before we went on. I've not got you blocked, Tracy. What it might be is, don't get me wrong, I do block some people on X, which I've talked about previously. But it might be because if I'm not following you, then you can't always send me messages and stuff. I think we've got that setting on now because I used to get quite a few. I don't mean legit messages. I mean dodgy messages from dodgy people. You know what I mean, Dave, don't you? So you've got to follow an account to receive a message from those people. So I'm probably not following you if that's what you mean, Trace. So if you want to get your username into the comments, and then I'll follow you back, and then we can message on X if that's what you wanted to do. Dave the Nose. Look, I'm going to address it straight away. We usually go into the opposition team, but breaking news this afternoon. Danny Hall reported it. I actually heard whispers about this last night. Michael Cooper out for the rest of the season, most likely. 4 months, I were told, with a knee injury. Adam Davies starts in goal today. What's your thoughts, mate?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
I told you so.
You didn't tell me so.
Tell everyone so.
Yeah, you did voice your concerns about this. I think we all did, to be fair. It's not good, is it? So from somebody who was saying very recently, and I spoke about this on one of the lives, you'd said to me, I don't know if it was on stream or privately, that it don't all come down to the Coventry game. There is, if we're relying on that game, then we would be banging trouble. There is still something to fight for this season. Does the fact that one of our main men has now gone down and the replacement is subpar, in my opinion, and I think a lot of Blades fans' opinion, does that mean it's it now? Are you now writing off the playoffs because Cooper's out?
The likelihood has got even. I mean, it wasn't that likely before, was it? But it's got even more unlikely now. But we'll flip-flop, and we'll probably, if we go out and win today, and we'll turn around and go, no, it's absolutely fine. But look, if you say anything other than it's a massive dent in the hopes, then I think you're probably kidding yourself a little bit. We know he's not been at the same level as he was last season, but he's, losing him, the drop off is quite scary.
I'm expecting a huge talking point about this on 90 after 90, no matter what the result is, because the alternative argument is he's not been at the same level this season as he was last year, and I think that's fair. Fair. And we were speculating that he's been carrying this injury for some time, and that may be the case. We'll never really know, but it just seems coincidental that we become further and further away from the playoffs, and then he needs a knee operation. And I think whether something's been tweaked and it's just the final straw that he actually needs to go in and get it seen, so we'll never know, as I say. But we needed a backup keeper, and we've not got it. And as I say, some will say he's not played very well, so Devo, or certainly a strong second keeper, should have been having a sniff anyway. I think the problem we've got is we think Adam Davies is too far away from Michael Cooper's ability to genuinely push him. I would like to see, and Rich Gill, who I hope comes on 90 after 90 tonight to discuss this, has pushed back on me, suggesting that maybe Faxon gets a go. We know what we're getting in Adam Davies, and we're not very confident in that, if I'm speaking bluntly, or certainly the Blades that I speak to. I'm not a spokesman for the fan base, but you can tell by the chat in our Platinum chat that people aren't having Devo. We don't know what we've got in Faxon, in all fairness. It might not be ready. But if he ain't ready, why is he around the first team, and why is he not out on loan getting some experience? So I would rather go with, a potential upside of a player that can get better than somebody who I don't think will be here next season, in all honesty. What's your thoughts on going with Devo?
Well, I think they go with Devo he gets 2 or 3 games, and I think it depends on how those 2 or 3 games go. If he makes mistakes across those 3, then I think it's pretty inevitable that Faxon will get a shot. I wonder if Faxon's only in and around it because we didn't bring anybody else in. Whether we tried to bring somebody else in and we weren't able to, might have been part of it. But that's what I would have thought, because logic and common sense says that, like we did with Ryan O'Neill, you try and get Faxon out and playing. But if he had gone, then we're in a position now where we'd be in big trouble. We've got another keeper on the books, but I imagine it's too late to bring him back as well.
Would you want to? It's a genuine question. It's not a.
I wouldn't want to, but I don't want to have Adam Davies in goal, and I don't necessarily want to put Luke Faxon under the pressure of having to be thrown in. But it's happened before. It happened with City, and look how he's done. So who's to say that Faxon can't have the same sort of impact in a team?
I agree, mate. I agree. So we are here at Loftus Road today, trying to patch ourselves back together again after a really bruising result on Wednesday night. What were your thoughts, mate, on the game?
I think it was a good championship clash. I think for the neutral, it was a really good advert for how good teams in the championship can play. Disappointed with those 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I agreed with everything Wilder said in his post-match, to be honest with you. But I thought there were loads of good things that came out of it. I personally didn't think either were penalties. I've not really seen enough since in the replays to massively change my mind.
Yeah. I don't think VAR overturns either decision, do they? I think it's that.
Certainly not Femi.
Negligible.
I think Femi, because we've got a better angle of that than Ty's. Femi's, he looks like he goes down a bit easily, and we've seen this a few times. And I begin to wonder if it's a little bit of the Bamford syndrome, where there's a little bit of reputation that creeps in.
Yeah,
that we're maybe not going to get decisions that we should get because the reputation. I mean, some of the stuff Bamford doesn't get against him is ridiculous. And I think that is because of his reputation.
I agree. I spoke to Gaz about it on 90 after 90, and he's in a difficult spot. I understand that. But as a ref, I was sort of asking, like, I know consciously you won't give these, but I think there's a subconscious that plays into it, knowing what they're like as players and not having a preconceived perception of what they are. Bamford's known to hit the deck easily. he won't get as many free kicks.
No.
So it's, if you're playing non-league, maybe then it's different when you don't know who players are week to week. But you get reputations, and I think Femi's developing a bit of a diving reputation, if I'm honest.
It would be something I'd like to ask, Gaz, actually. I should have put it on the group. With ties, I wonder if the trajectory of the ball has an impact on the decision. Because it seemed like, certainly from our angle and the speed, that the ball had gone almost. The touch was heavy.
Yeah.
And then whether there's much contact, enough contact or whatnot, I just wonder if that maybe had an impact on not.
Okay. Let's get into lineups then, mate. Have you had a chance to have a look at these yet?
I've looked at ours and I've had a glance at QPR's, and this won't surprise you, but I'm not massively au pair with a lot of their team. What I would say, I don't know who you want to. Do you want to talk about QPR first?
Yeah, let's go for it.
They've got quite a few injuries. According, this is
they have
courtesy of FOTMob, and some play. Chair, Dembele, Poku. Some
big hitters, Madsen.
That are missing. In terms of the, full disclosure, in terms of the starting 11, I probably only know what Jimmy Dunn, Saito, or however you say his name, and Kone.
Ronnie Edwards,
Of course, Ronnie
Clark
Edwards.
Salter, you'll know.
I'd have loved for us to have gone for Kone.
Yeah, me too. I think we've missed the trick there. Well, I can tell you that they're a 4-2-3-1, and I can tell you that with confidence because they don't do it in number order. So I know exactly how they've set up today. They have previously. They've got Ronnie Edwards here at right back, or certainly in the team sheet. So that's what Stream Builder have gone with on their lineup setup, if you like. So it looks like Ronnie Edwards at right back. I would be surprised if it's not Jimmy Dunn at right back and Ronnie Edwards and Clark Salter as the centre back pairing. Escadrine, this lad.
Is it Escadinha?
Escadinha, yes. Nice, Dave, nice. He's in for Reece Norrington-Davis because he can't play as part of the loan deal. So, young 18-year-old kid, Brazilian at left back. I was hoping it'd be somebody that Brooksy could have a run at. We've got Tahith Chong playing there, but we'll move on to our team in a minute. Morgan and Varane in the middle. I like Varane, he's a good player. I think from right to left, they'll have Saito, Vale in the 10, and Benny on the left, with Kone, a real handful up front. There's not an awful lot. Oh, Paul Smith's back on the bench for them, I see there, who I like. Steve Cook on the bench, obviously experienced centre-half. And Bengu, I think he's a right back as well. So there are some things that they can have off the bench to change things up, but talk us through this Sheffield United lineup, pal.
Yeah, well, the more changes than I think I expected.
Well, they've got. I have to say before we say anything else, they've got it. It ain't showing yet because it's not on the thing, but they've got us as a 4-2-3-1. I would say it's a 4-4-2. This, isn't it?
Definitely a 4-4-2.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Go on then. What we got?
So we're looking at a back four of Hoover, Bindon, Tanganga, and Burrows. I'm wondering with that whether there's a degree of Femi maybe playing a lot of minutes, and
yes,
I think it's harsh if it's taking him out for any other reason than that.
Yeah, I do too.
Then midfield pairing of Peck and Gyro, which I'm happy with. I think that's as strong as we can go with who we've got available.
Agreed.
Chong on the right. I wonder. I think there may be a little bit more lesson teaching there than minutes with Brooksy.
Okay.
I think
in what respect?
Well, I think he could have had more of an impact on stopping the cross the other night that led to the goal. I think he gave up on it a little bit personally.
Okay.
So whether he was talking about naivety as well, Wilder, wasn't he?
The party line is that Brooks picked up a knock in midweek and Bamford's been ill over the last day or two. That's what Danny Hall's reporting.
Well,
so obviously that's what he's been told, and that's the narrative that the club are saying. So it doesn't mean it's true, as we know.
Well, I mean, how many times have we heard things like this? And so interesting with you saying you'd heard mumblings yesterday about Cooper, and in the hot off the presser, you said you thought that he seemed a bit dejected at the beginning of it. So whether the two things. The two things are linked, but he obviously didn't. He's not going to, but he didn't even allude to any issues in the press conference, did he? No. I'm surmising based on what was said the other night, but let's give Wilder the benefit of the doubt and say that he's told us the truth and that Brooksy isn't 100%.
He's on the bench. He's on the bench, isn't he? So
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if we didn't see him at some point.
Then we've got O'Hare off the left and what we expect to be the two up front in Ty Campbell and Tom Cannon, and it's a good opportunity for the pair of them to stake a bit of a claim because I think they both need to. I think Campbell's been showing little spots of improvement.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
He looked quite bright the other night and a bit of a handful for him. So hopefully he can continue that today. What I think is quite telling, and I'm just going to check on there because my screen doesn't show it very well, is Benny's not even on the bench.
No, he's not. But how many loan players have we got? We've got Bindon, Hoover. No, I'm just thinking around the 5 loans.
But Phillips is suspended, so he's
Gelder.
not.
You're right. We've only got 3, I think, anyway. Yeah, so interesting.
That's pretty damning for me that he's not going to be part of it.
Yeah, well, having said that, Chong has been out of matchday squads when fit previously, and here he is in starting lineup.
But Bene he scored a good goal, and then we've not seen him since.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, no Ings, no me. I think we're probably
done. Yeah,
they're probably missing
any
out.
of these players on the bench? You think? I know you mentioned Brooksy there, and we're going to give him benefits of doubt. But any others like Sariki? We've talked about. Gus Hamer's on the bench here. A lot of people saying he didn't have a good game against Coventry.
He didn't have a good game. These are human beings, though, aren't they? And expecting him to have perfect performances, match in, match out, is unrealistic. But no, he didn't have his best game aside from a really really good pass through for Harrison Burrows for his goal.
I wonder if it's a little bit of posturing from Wilder that nobody's undroppable, and there's players just as good as, and that's like, a veiled thing about contract talks and things like that, isn't it? Like that we're obviously deep into at the moment.
I think there's all sorts of bits and pieces. There's all sorts of theories. If Bamford is genuinely not feeling 100%, maybe the feeling is that either Ty or Cannon don't work as effectively as a sole striker, so they're going to go with 2 up top. And O'Hare is possibly the better fit in the 4-4-2 than Gus is. We could put all sorts of theories to it. It's just a very interesting lineup. It's not one that I think if you'd have put a survey out to 1,000 United fans, I don't think one of them would have picked that as the likely starting lineup for today.
No. There's a lot of concerned blades in our chat, isn't there, anyway? So
yeah.
But it's, I suppose, as part of it now, if we are looking with one eye to next season, it's who can step up when we need them in these sort of games.
Yeah, and as a fan, my mentality shifted a little bit the other night, and it's not giving up. It's more sort of saying, I'm just going to try and enjoy each match as it comes now.
Yeah.
And let's just see what happens. I think we will. Relegation's not going to be something that's on the cards for us, and in all likelihood, the playoffs probably isn't. So rather than thinking, what's the point? We're going to end up mid-table and it's meaningless. I'm just going to try and enjoy watching us play.
Sounds like a plan, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Before we get into the comments, just going to have a quick word from our sponsors. And yes, before you say it, I do love mine.
I love mine.
Do you want your favourite replica shirts for the World Cup? Check out okjersey.com. It's high quality jerseys starting from just £15. I love mine. From modern day shirts to the old classics that we all love.
Mine.
Use the code Ramble at the checkout to get 8% off your order. Get ready for the World Cup in style. And thank you to OK Jersey for their support of the Ramble.
Pretty sure I've just sworn over the top of that, and people could have heard me maybe. So
I don't think you fully did. Let's be.
Yeah.
I
We're just a chopped off version.
Yeah. You sort of semi-censored.
Harry Enfield, can do you. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Do you like yours, by the way?
I love mine. They are very good, to be fair.
I've got a proper Ronaldo, an R9 98 World Cup final shirt off there.
That's class. That.
I would just pass on a little bit of advice to anyone placing an order to maybe consider going up at least one size over your regular.
I think that's fair.
Well, they are
And when you say
excellent
proper, you
quality.
don't mean legit shirt. You mean the R9 Brazilian Ronaldo, proper Ronaldo, don't you?
Yes, the proper Ronaldo,
Yeah. The original, the best.
the original, my favourite ever player.
What a player he was. So Matt starts us off tonight, this afternoon, saying, "Afternoon, guys. Wow, that's a huge blow. Cooper out for the season. I would say this is our season over now. Adam Davis gives me no confidence at all. Time to rebuild and go again next season." Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Jamie Dumpling, old Dingo Dumpling over there in Brisbane, says, "I'm staying up till 3 to 4 in the morning, depending on 90 after 90, to watch Adam Davis hopefully have a blinder. It won't happen," he says. Dave Morwood, "Well, that's a blow. Have a great time, Jimmy and Dave. I'm going to the pub to drown my sorrows. Up all the Rambles, up the Blades. Like and subscribe." Thank you to Dave Morwood, and thank you. I've just seen your donation come in to the Ramble, so very much appreciated, mate. And speaking of donations, yesterday I was in touch with Western Park, mate, and we donated £300 from the Blades Ramble.
Amazing.
From everybody in that super chat, that live stream that donated a super chat. We'll get.
That's amazing.
Brilliant, isn't it?
In fact, they were fabulous with my aunt when she was really poorly. So yeah, I suppose to a lot of people in our area, Western Park, mean a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you to them for everything that they do, and thank you to everyone that donated on the live stream. We'll hopefully have a little bit of footage and things like that around it, but just to let everyone know that the donation has gone through. Deb says, "Hi Jimmy and Dave, hope Cooper isn't injured, not happy that Davis is in goal, not got any confidence with him there." Debs, I'm sorry to tell you, he is injured. From everything that we hear, he's injured, and it's a long-term one that will keep him out for the season, unfortunately. But the way I'm choosing to look at this, Dave, is if it means we get a full tilt Michael Cooper next season, I'd rather take the hit now when we think the season might be done than have it sort of spill into next season and he goes under knife in summer and he maybe misses first month or two. Yes, we're hoping to have a better backup and better competition in the first team, but ideally want him fit and raring to go for what I think will be a strong season next year.
Yes. I totally agree. And can you imagine if we were third and we were a point off second at the moment? How would we be feeling, you know?
Hang on to that sixth spot, I think it would be. Dave Bateman says the club must have known, as we have all said, that Cooper has been carrying an injury all season. Why didn't they go and get a backup keeper in January instead of wasting money on Ings, Godfrey, Ogbenny? Completely agree. Ings, Godfrey and Ogbenny were summer signings, weren't they? So it was something pre-Wilder, something that the previous manager wanted to go for. I have to say as well, when these players came in, we weren't all down on the players. They, as names and reputations, they have been worthy of coming in at championship level and seen to be top level championship players, certainly at one time in their careers. It's just not worked. It's not worked. And like Dave says now, obviously Godfrey got terminated. Ogbenny is not in the squad, nor is Danny Ings. It looks like they won't be playing a significant part for us going forward. Just says up the Blades, up the Ramble. Thank you, my mate. Got about 5-6 minutes to go before kickoff here. By the way, have you two seen that Zayn Tahir has gone on loan from United to Scunny? That looks like he's old enough to have a family and a mortgage. He's younger than me. He's 19 into, yes, I've seen the picture and I saw you kicking off about it, Jamie, in terms of how old he looks. In good news, OK Jersey have removed the pig shirts from the United section. Yes, they have. Yes, they have, after a lot of pushing from us. They need to get some United shirts on there now, is all I'd say. Blunt Yorkshireman says, Jimmy, loving the Brian Clough impression you keep doing on stream. Not sure who it's meant to be, but it's the spit of Brian. It's I love mine, young man. I love mine. It's a spoof of myself, mate, because in the OK Jersey ad, I sound like a fool when I say that.
It's a really
line.
good Cloughie impression, by the way.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. It's you can thank Mark Crossley for that, and it's Under the Cosh. Absolutely brilliant. If you've not heard that Under the Cosh, and I say heard because I think it's still the podcast version into it rather than before they started doing videos.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I've only ever heard it.
My favourite one. my favourite one. Stick it on in car next time you've got a long journey. Make sure none of the kids are around, and it's brilliant.
Yeah, but make sure that you're not a little bit tired and you get distracted, because it'd be easy to get carried away with the laughter while you're driving.
That's true. So funny. Dave McCulloch says, well, that puts into thought Saw Fitness Nan. Speak to Davis. Half-time against Coventry. If Cooper out for season, it's going to be a harsh last 12 games, but the defenders now have got to be stronger than last Wednesday night. We need a strong captain. This has been a big talking point as well. Are we saying Sarah or Sarah, mate?
I don't know. Why do you ask the person whose name it is?
I have previously, and I don't really know the answer, so I don't want to be impolite. I just want to get it right.
I would have said Sarah, but
okay, we're going Sarah. Thank Dave the Nose, who really knows, says it's Sarah. Afternoon, guys. Good, no Coops. Hope Davis can do the job. Up the Blaze, up the Ramble. Thank you, Sarah. Hope you're good. Susie says, I really hope it's Wilder's bluff tactics and Cooper's only missing this game. Even with the tall ask, I still had playoff hopes, thinking our remaining games are teams we should beat. But if Cooper is out all season, I'm officially holding the white flag and saying it's over. Brewster scoring again, says Clive, and Didsy hat-trick.
Amazing.
What a
10
man.
in 9.
What a man. He's incredible.
He's
incredible, that man.
And he's having to play every game. Because
I know he is. And a certain podcaster that I share a show with wasn't having him at the beginning of the season.
What? Well, that says everything, doesn't it? Let's
yeah, it does.
Right.
It does. Credibility in the toilet.
Everything. What a class act that man is, as a man and as a footballer.
There's a reason we call it the Didsy Award, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because it's who's done the best. You get to be called the best because you've won the Didsy Award. We'll get him on Ramble at some point, definitely. So disappointing in the lineup, says Michael. I hope it's not a disappointing afternoon up the Blades, up the Ramble. Cowboy Paul Young says, I wonder if it's Cooper's non-surgically repaired knee. The one I flagged up before we signed him, one needed major surgery, which he had. The other was just physio. Normally, if one needs repairing, I assume the next bit is the other one does. Yes, you did say that, Paul. I remember you voicing your concerns at the time. Dave Morwood says, calling it now, Davis, man of the match. Hope you're right, pal. Hope you're right. Scott says, season now 100% over. Davis in net means we're conceding at least 3 today. He doesn't command his box or dives for shots. I would have started Faxon. I would too. Sheila's Wheel says, Wilder kept the Cooper injury quiet. Think he's had an injury for a while. See what Davis can do now.
Totally agree with that.
Daniel says, sadly, it's the B team.
Not 100%, is it? Because let's
bit harsh.
There's some strong players in there. They're all strong, aren't they? I mean, we're being harsh if you start criticising them too much. I mean, it's harsh.
I'm just I've lost where that is. All right, I've got it now, but I'm just gonna have a little look. B team. So Davis, yes. Tanganga, no. Bindon, no. Cannon, yes. O'Hare, no. Hoover, yes. Burrows, no. Campbell, yes. Chong, yes. Peck, no. Riedewald, no. About half would be non-starters if everyone was fit, I would probably say, and available, and we weren't rotating. Isaac says, have to watch Davis in net until 4 a.m. over here in Oz. Got to be some kind of war crime. Yeah, that's what Jamie Dumpling's doing too. Wow, Jimmy, I'm in Zimbabwe as well, watching the game. Love that. Hopefully see you afterwards, pal. Lee says,
know where I am. I got off the plane that fast. I didn't bother to look where I was.
Fair dues. I understand that, mate. That's all right. It can sometimes be a bit of a rush on match day, can't it, when you're country hopping?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Lee says, where's this Bamford form come from? Did we make a mistake letting him go from Leeds? So happy for him doing well. I think it's probably his level, Lee, if I'm honest.
Yeah, fair. But he has been absolutely outstanding, hasn't he?
He's been brilliant for us. Absolutely brilliant. And he's raised our levels. We've nothing but good things to say about him.
He's a wilder player, isn't he? There's certain players that come along and you just
100%.
think it just works.
Absolutely right. Scott says, this is our FA Cup team. Hrisood says, I was talking to one of my teachers about United and showed me a picture of you and one of the owners. When asked, he turns out to be your brother-in-law. Ramble is massive. My brother-in-law? Talking to one of my teachers. Who's a teacher? That's my brother-in-law. talking to one of my teachers about United and showed me a picture of you and one of the owners. When asked, he turns out to be your brother-in-law. I should know the answer to this.
This is embarrassing.
I'm just trying to think who's a teacher in my family.
I'm glad it's not me who's having to answer this.
I'm just wait, brother-in-law. So, no. Who? You'll have to tell me now. You'll have to tell me.
We've kicked off, by the way.
Not on mine, it ain't.
Oh yeah, we've kicked off.
Of course you have.
Yeah. So, what have you? Are you anywhere near kicking off? Because I will try and sing
Don't worry
and
about
hope
it.
we have better joy.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Well, I'm 20 seconds in now.
I'm just going on. Oh no, miles behind. Sheffield now.
QPR have got the ball anyway, so you're not missing a whole deal.
No.
Let's hope that we don't have anybody sent off today. That would be fantastic. That's out. So yes, a throw into
What
QPR.
are you on in terms of time?
55, 56, 57, 58.
Well, I'm about 15 seconds behind you.
Okay.
I'll leave it there for now.
Let's see if we get a jump, but there's not a great deal.
I'm losing my positivity, says John. Not impressed with the team, but we have to keep cheering the team no matter who plays. We certainly do, mate. And we will. Can we not get an emergency keeper, says Dan? You know we can't, unfortunately. Matt says, any chance this is just a case of Wilder accepting our fate for the season and getting Cooper off ready for next season early? Yes, I think there is a chance that's happening, Matt, if I'm honest. Rather than him actually having suffered a new or worsened injury. Yes, I would say that's a distinct possibility.
I've had several little jumps and repeats, so we might be in sync now. I'm at 120, 130. No, it's just jumped ahead. Jumped ahead. 134, 35, 36.
Oh, you're only like 4 seconds in front.
Right, well, it keeps jumping about, so we'll just go with it and let's see what happens.
That blooming signal, whatever country you're in.
I know.
Get off Davies back. Anyone would think Cooper's been great. He hasn't. John coming in with the passive aggression. Sorry for having an opinion about it. You're probably absolutely right. Well, you are right that Cooper's not been very good. Tell me one time Adam Davies has filled you with confidence, and I'll back him. He's our keeper, but I'm not. I wouldn't lie to you and say I'm really confident that he's going to come in and be absolutely fine, and we won't miss a beat, because I think we might. If I'm honest, I would like to see young Faxon have a go. Just my opinion, and mine has stopped now. Brilliant.
Well, ball's in the QPR half.
What you shimming it? It's on 240 and now it's frozen again.
240, so you're ahead of me now.
I'm not.
I'm 230 to 2, 3, 4, 5. We need Sky to get paying enough money to get rid of this 3 p.m. blackout. Or just for Sky to provide decent internet to my house.
Correct.
Or my my thing that I take with me on holiday so that I can connect to the internet.
Jordan says, hello, Jimmy. How are you doing, pal? Hope the family are okay. What do you think of this game? I'm really concerned. But I'm behind my team. Come on, you red and white wizards, up the blades, up the Ramble. Like and subscribe. Love your work, Jimmy. Thank you, my mates. I'm not. I still think we've got enough to win. Put it that way.
Yeah, so do I. For what it's worth, I'm not expecting the most sparkling. I see it being a bit disjointed, but we should have enough.
I can see it being quite goal heavy today.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think it could be.
What? Does he give them a threat? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on 3:47:48.
Yeah, you are. You're 6 or 7 seconds ahead.
Go on then. Think it's safe to say that it's over. Reach mid-table, respectable position, says Raymondo. Not even confident of getting a result this afternoon. Up all the Rambles, up the blades. Like and subscribe. You are very up and down, Ray, and that's absolutely fine. That's a lot of people.
The only player that we think that it has that level of impact that we write it off. And I know it's difficult because
I think Tanganga might have the same impact at the moment.
Okay.
Just in terms of what we've got beneath them, really.
Yeah.
Carl Fowler's just messaged saying, please tell Didsy he's the best footballer I've ever seen.
No.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
He'll just say, cheers, big man.
Yeah, he will. And I'll be like, I should be insulted by that, but it's Diddy. Lemmy says, absolute nightmare losing Cooper. Cad says, remembering the Coventry away game. Oh dear. Couldn't we put Chong in goal? Sidney Peck hurt in the warm-up, but he looks fine now. Yeah, he is fine. Let me get rid of that, actually.
Come on.
Hoover, all the way back to Davo. Davo out wide to Bindon. Now Burrows goes down the line for Campbell to chase. Oh.
We've not spoken about it yet, but how much of a trouble are Leicester in?
Oh, mate, lost again today.
Wow.
It was 2-0 last I saw. Is that how it finished?
Yeah.
Oh, Norwich looked good.
I mean, we've been out, so I've not seen any other game. But I saw the result. But they are banging trouble.
They are. But I think it depends how West Brom's new manager appointment goes, whoever that's going to be.
Yeah. Well, who loses the least amount of games? Is that what you sort of think?
Pretty much, because, well, Leicester have pulled the trump card in sacking manager and going with Gary Rowett.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those two to drop.
It's from a mentality issue, because obviously they've not had the new manager bounce, have they, Leicester? So
no.
Can they pick themselves back up? Because
you said that. I think a point at Middlesbrough is really good.
Well, yeah, fair. But were they not ahead in that game?
Good ball. Chong's in down the right-hand side. Oh, he comes back on himself onto his left, crosses it in. Oh, and it's headed clear by QPR. Volley by, Burrows again from outside box, but it's blocked and cleared by QPR all the way to Adam Davis. Ooh.
Burrows is back, innit?
Burrows is coming back. Still think defensively is a little bit shaky.
Yeah, but I think
but his confidence is definitely coming.
Yeah. I'll forgive him some of the defensive stuff because of his quality.
Yeah, he's a defender, innit?
We have to with Femi, don't we?
I don't think he's having quite... Well, he has recently. As in having the same impact as Femi. But he has recently, to be fair.
No, I know that. And Femi's probably got the higher ceiling of the pair of them. But it's so good to see him having that confidence to break lines and score goals as well.
True.
So today's match is sponsored by Cherry Cola Squashes.
Hang on, mate.
I'll
be back with you in a sec. Oh, now it's frozen on me. What's it sponsored by?
Cherry Cola Squashes.
Oh, nice.
Not sure.
Are you not?
No. No, we're not getting anything for that, Sid. It's pointless even.
How's it that ball then?
He's given a free kick to QPR. He's reckoned City's fouled, not being fouled.
Is Ogbenny injured again, says Ramaman? No, I just don't think he's fancied, to be honest. I thought you had to pick your strongest side. I think we're playing the most second team. Most of the first team is on the bench. Cannon will do nothing. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Up you're wrong, Paul, obviously. But you might be right. Good afternoon, says Ian. Obviously disappointed with Coop's injury, but we have to get behind Davo. Hopefully he has a worldie and quietens a few down, me included. Yeah. Still positive. 4-0 Blades, like and subscribe. Thank you, my mate.
We all want them to do well, don't we? You say
of course we do.
You say this quite a lot, you know. There's instances where you'd love nothing more than to be wrong.
Of course, mate. Of course.
Well, QPR cross. Good defending.
Oh, what minute you on?
8 minutes 50.
Oh,
1, 2.
You're 12 in front of me now.
So it's flipped the other way now. So now they just put a good ball in that Tanganga's got across to put a block in. But yeah, it's now settled back in the QPR half. Yeah, good to see that kind of tackle go in and come off.
Jimmy Dunn is playing right back in here. Oh, no, he's not. He's playing right centre half.
Why is Vido so deep?
What's he give? Corner QPR. Like you said, Kone, he's handful, innit?
Yeah.
Why is Riderwell playing like a centre back?
He's probably just dropping 12 pin.
All right, Aaron.
Yeah.
Good stuff, mate.
It's good work by Bindon, who's looked really good, I think, of late.
Would you want him in the summer?
Yes.
Can we sign him? Do you reckon would they let us?
I think because I think Forest will stay up, so I think them staying
Yeah.
up gives us a good chance of us getting him. Depends what they're looking for money wise.
You think they'll stay up?
Forest,
Mm.
yeah, I do.
See,
Let me have a look at what it was.
Ham will go down.
I think West Ham will go down.
I want Forest to go
I
down.
don't. Right, I'm just having Corner come in.
Yeah, and then
Out swinger.
come out.
Cleared
and then
by
just smash it.
Kia. That's a great effort. I'm just having a look at Prem table while we speak. Yeah,
Right.
well, West Ham have played a game more than Forest, and have got 2 points less.
They're banging form, though. Why have you dropped Cooper? Says Ben. He's injured, mate. He's injured, unfortunately. Anthony says, let's hope United can do a Southampton on QPR. Come on, Blades. I don't think we will with this team, pal. Rossi says, I suppose Davis ain't got no to lose now. Contract up in the summer. Probably needs to prove himself, so you never know. He's got a draw now written all over it.
I don't think
Campbell's-
it's ever been a lack of effort on his part, has it?
Absolutely right. I don't think it's he needs motivating and he's got a contract to earn.
That's a foul.
Oh, well done, Bindon.
Is that not a foul?
Oh, where are you? How many minutes are you on?
11 minutes 15.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the nature of us when we get on these watchalongs, isn't it?
I know,
We're
mate.
always miles apart. Well, that's-
Tanganga.
Oh, now I've just
Come back.
gone backwards, so we'll have to do a Sky game when we can just talk about sweets.
That'd be nice. Nice and relaxing.
Yeah. My heart rate seems. Oh, it's just jumped again. My heart rate just seems all over the place watching United at the minute.
Jumped in front.
Yeah, 11:53.
All right, you're only 5 in front of me. Come on, United.
He didn't have a great, game. We said this, Gus, but I do think when we go to this 4-4-2, and particularly today with us having Chong on the right, I do think we lose. We lose quite a lot of creativity.
I thought I was going out then. I think.
I love O'Hare.
I don't think he's got the same impact from the left, has he, O'Hare?
No, I don't think he does. So this is what that's what worries me. But my concern today, from with sort of counteract your comment of seeing a load of goals, is I don't see us creating a load of chances. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Go.
Coventry taking the lead against Stoke. Had you right again?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got through. Here's Chong. And it's a goal! Callum O'Hare.
Yeah.
Get in.
Thought it was offside then.
Love that!
We're not going to create a load of chances. Don't worry.
O'Hare, what's he doing in team, O'Hare? This setup.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
Love
good
being
plan.
wrong.
It's what he does.
That is so good. Well done, United.
Yeah, that's what we do best, isn't it? Breaking
Is it?
down the right.
Yeah.
We definitely work on that and try. It's a great ball from Siddy Peck through to Chong. Fabulous ball.
Oh my, that's the one, innit?
Yeah.
That
I think-
pass from Siddy Peck there, it's just shown us on replay.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Make no bones about it. We get a huge slice of luck with the deflection on Chong's cross.
Yeah, we do.
But the pass from Siddy Peck is Premier League quality.
And it's great work from Callum O'Hare to be in the right place as well.
It is.
Who's gambling?
Yeah.
on, then.
We know we talk about this a lot, don't we, Aaron, about gambling. Gambling
Gamble.
at the back post. Or,
Absolutely right.
yeah.
Go on, Cal.
Right now, this is the kind of situation where I really love the fact we've got Gyro in the team. In the just calming.
Stick
us
your
that-
foot on the ball. Yeah, absolutely right. We didn't have that against Cov.
Yeah, although QPR edge of the box. Oh well done. It's scrappy though. We've got it out. Some blocks. I know City got one. Couldn't tell you who else did.
Well done, City.
Right, it goes back to Adam Davis. But yeah, Gyro should hopefully just help orchestrate the team a little bit so that we
Davo
don't
collects.
make
That's right now.
silly mistakes.
I want to put Brooks on. Is Brooks injured?
Apparently, he took a knock on Wednesday, so he's on the bench.
Oh, just as my stream freezes.
Why did Cooper not come off when he was injured?
It's a good question.
Like,
It's a good question. Why didn't he come off if it was? I guess it's because it was the magnitude of the game. It was Coventry, wasn't it? And he'll have wanted to keep him on. He's important.
it was
So
just for the
we lost 2-1, but we were 0-0 at half time.
Oxford beating West Brom. Oh my word!
Oxford.
There's going to be a big hitter go down to League One, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Fair play to Oxford. I hope they get out of it. I'd love Oxford to climb out of it and Leicester and West Brom go down.
Yes.
How good
Yes.
would that be?
I mean, what are the chances of that happening?
Much more likely if Leicester and West Brom continue on this terrible form.
How high? How many points do we need to get to the playoff?
I won't even worry about that in a minute. Yeah, I mean, as it stands, the Oxford are only 3 points off West Brom. They've got a better goal difference.
West Brom go to Bramall Lane next week.
Well, so that's an easy 3 points for West Brom. I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's be confident. It's frustrating, isn't it? Because I think we've shown against Borough and against Coventry, as good as Borough were in the first half or the first hour, a large part of that game in the second half, we gave them some headaches. And against Coventry, I think we were overall the match for them. That things started the way they did. I'm convinced we'd have been top of the league if Wilder had stayed in the summer. Convinced. Yeah. We wouldn't have made a lot of the recruitment mistakes that we made in the summer, and we wouldn't have had that downward trajectory of confidence that took the time that it did to turn around.
Well, you'd like to think we'd just pick up where we left off, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so it's not just 18 points that we lost in those games under Sayers. It's the games afterwards that it took
to get going again.
To get them going that we lost as well. So, and we wouldn't, we wouldn't have had this mess with the recruitment. It'd have been a lot better. So yeah, it's just it's a frustration, but hopefully, and I'm hoping you had some insight into this that the next season we're not going to be allowed to drift away.
Yeah, very positive words from the owners. No reason not to believe them. I'm excited for next season, whatever happens.
Yeah.
As long as manager stays where he is, then I'll be happy.
I mean, that surely the only way that anything happens there is up to Wilder and not.
Yes, absolutely, it is.
Not any and no silliness.
What time you on, mate?
18, 08, 9, 10. Tangang has just had a shot and put it wide.
Why in front of me?
Why he's having a shot from there, but
that's ridiculous.
He is. I don't know who he thinks he's turned into at that moment, but what a waste. I would like, and maybe this is strong comment alert, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I would like in the summer for us to look at changing the captain.
Why? What? Who do?
Yeah, don't you think that's a dangerous thing to do?
But I think in the summer it's a safer thing to do than.
I agree with that. Or would you have?
If we getting back to the level he was at, it would probably be Blaster, but I wouldn't be against someone like Gyro having it.
What would you say about City?
I don't think City will be at United in the summer.
No, yeah.
No. If he keeps putting these performances in that he is, I can't see it. Yeah, he's the one that I. Is fear the right word? But fear the most gets the Premier League attention in the summer.
Corner to United. You're probably in front of me, mate, if you want to call it.
It's just flipped. It's put out. It's gone out for a throw now. It looks like whatever we've done.
I think we went short.
Whatever we've done, it came to nothing. And is it gone to a throw to QPR based on what Tanganga's doing?
Just getting some stick here from Rammerman. I love mine. Blade in Wales. I love mine.
I hope the boys who have gone down are having a good time today.
Well, I've just been told by Ian's put a comment in here saying, Jimmy, please look at the video that Lou's put in the Platinum group at 14:49. So let's have a little look at this.
It's come to City at the edge. It must have deflected. That's got to have deflected. I bet he is hating every second.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'll hate that. Yeah. Who me?
Yeah. Sheffield the day after Tuesday are losing to Southampton.
Yes, they are. No great surprise.
Yes. Yes, there is popcorn in the kitchen. If you want to eat some popcorn, you can eat some popcorn.
Can hear you, by the way, in the background during the OK Jersey ad read. Thank you. Do you realise you can hear? I can hear you in the background. Yes, I do now. I did, I think, at the time. I spotted that. Disappointing not to give Faxon a shot in the starting 11. Makes no sense playing Davis. The season's done, says Dempsey.
It's a bit early to say that, isn't it? It's a bit early.
A bit early to say season's done.
For Wilder to say it, yeah.
Oh, for Wilder to, yeah. Blades Ranger says the lineup is very interesting. It's definitely not our strongest side. It makes for a very strong bench to come on and affect the game.
True.
Up the Ramble, up the Blades, like and subscribe. Well said, mate.
Good ball from Binder. It comes to nothing. You like Binder, don't you, Aaron?
Yeah, my favourite player.
What you on time-wise, mate?
22:03, 04. It comes into O'Hare. Back to Campbell. It's wide. Should do better there for me. He's got to hit the target. Got to hit the target.
I ain't got to that chance yet. Possession 70-30 to United.
Yeah, it's a really good chance that...
it's a good chance. You've got to hit the target there.
That should be 2. He's got all the space in the world.
You'd want your striker there, wouldn't you? On his good side.
I'm going to say it. Bamford scores that.
I'm glad you're saying it.
I think he does.
I don't disagree. I'll tell you what, I wish I could get a stream that's far in front as yours.
Well, I don't know why it keeps... Maybe you need to get on the same airplane that I do.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It's Jord who sorted me out with this aeroplane.
Well, I got mine from one of my mates who knows someone who does it. I don't know.
Yeah, but I love mine.
I love mine. To be fair, I need to order some more so I can love more of mine as well.
Yeah, that's true.
The match cancelled tomorrow.
Oh, that's a shame. No football for Aaron in the morning. It's just been called off.
Oh, lying for Dad then?
No, I don't get lions. Oh, go on. What's? No, he's trying to get a pen there, isn't he? It's just frozen with Hoover in a bit of bother in the box, but he's miraculously recovered. I hate
I'm at 23, 44, 45.
Oh, I'm 24, 23. So QPR breaking down the right. We're all out of shape. Because Hoover decided to do that thing that professional footballers love to do, where they roll around like they're hurt. Then when they realise that they're not going to get anything, they get back up and start running back. I'd fine him for it. I absolutely hate that. I hate it even more when it's one of our players. So we've got the whole crew here because Mrs. L's just joined to watch.
Yes, Mrs. L.
Oh, off it's cleared off the line. Tanganga. And we've just had an effort from outside the box that's gone close. Oof. Thank goodness Tanganga's turned up today because now we're having a bit of technical difficulties. Yeah, that should be a wake up call.
Just seeing it now.
Yeah, it should be a wake up. But it's a strong effort from outside the box.
I just caught up then, and I pressed the wrong button, and it's kicked me out.
Mine's just it's stopped and starting. Oh, it's just frozen. back to Davis anyway.
Oh, thank goodness.
So we're over halfway. Oh, he's just got too much on that. And Varane, probably not quite as good as his namesake.
Brother, I think.
Offside. He's got, offside. It's really close to the. I've never been down to Loftus Road, but it reminds me of Highbury.
Yeah, it is. It's close to pitch, isn't it?
Yeah, love pitches grounds like that. I hope that with the inevitable, development that'll come at some point, that we don't go down that route of these modern stadiums.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't ever want to leave Bramall Lane.
No, I don't. But I mean, everybody knows there's bits that we could improve on. I just want to keep the essence of what the place is about. I think it is a special ground.
Oh, Hare slots it in for Burrows.
Oxford 2, West Brom 0.
Nice.
Lancashire's got one.
What minute you on, mate?
27, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Total disclosure moment. We were out last night for a meal and some drinks, and I didn't sleep very well.
Right.
So my brain is even less useful than it normally is.
Oh, I see. I wonder where that story will go in.
Yeah, I almost forgot to carry on telling it halfway through the sentence.
Point well made.
Yeah. Yeah. I think too many people have got on my aeroplane.
I hate when that happens.
I know. I think
So annoying.
I think that's why it's been a bit delayed.
Oh, too much on it. Bindon with a long ball over the top. I'm on 28 minutes and 8, 9, 10.
I'm 41, 42.
Oh, will you pack it in?
Maybe your airplane's got too many people on it. Over into O'Hare.
Smash it!
It's a nice idea, but he's absolutely leathered the pass through to Chong. He's just
It's happened again.
giving him too much to do there.
Ramble.
Gus has a habit of doing that sometimes.
Ramble.
It's the right ball, but he just absolutely leathers it.
Remember that
Anyway, it's
time
back in United's half. Over, mind you, we've played it's overhit. Cannon's not getting to that, and it's now a goal kick to QPR. Oh, that's an unfortunate pause.
Why?
He's just frozen on QPR manager, looking like doing Adolf pose.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
So I can hear. I've got Radio Sheffield commentary in the background, and that's nowhere near what's actually happening either.
So I'm behind you, they're behind you, you're in front of TV. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're all over the place. Sorry, everyone. You'll have no viewers soon, because they'll just be thinking there's nothing going off here.
My mount will watch back and say what a terrible stream it was.
Yeah.
The fool. 30 minutes now up for me.
He needs to come on later after he's had a few more red wines and go full head tilt on us again.
No, he does not.
It was funny though. That he's at his absolute best when it's totally unintentional.
Yes, he is. Which is most of the time, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What's these comments? Because I'm well behind on comments. Should we just catch up in break?
It's up to you. There's not. I mean, it's a bit. It's a scrappy. Oh, Wrexham have scored. Charlton, wasn't it? We have got a bit of an irrational dislike for Wrexham, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Why?
Millwall beating Preston.
That just typifies how scrappy this game is.
Oh, Wrexham are winning.
Varane's just given Chong a knee in the back of the head.
How
Oh, it's a good ball from Peg, but it's cleared back out to him. Oh, go on. That's another good. Oh. Two strikers up front, and not one of them are making a run across the 6-yard box there. I think that'd be my biggest criticism of Cannon is that he's a very, very reactive player.
Just always gets fouled.
so
It's the tie. It's a goal. What a hit! Yes.
miles behind.
Yeah.
Miles behind.
That is Ty Campbell back to doing what Ty Campbell does. What a hit that is.
See, I'm miles behind.
Wait till you see this. It's a proper hit.
So keeper rolls it out to the left centre half, who plays it in. Oh, good press from United. Picked up by City. What a lovely ball. Tyrese Campbell. Oh my God. What a finish that is.
It's all right because Sheffield United won't create many chances today. So.
Oh my God.
That is a beautiful strike.
What a finish that is. Just rasping shot.
And it's 2 or 3 times harder a chance than the one he missed earlier. And it's the power, isn't it, that's beat the keeper there.
Can I just say another brilliant pass from Sidney Peck?
It
What
is,
vision
yeah.
that is.
Sidney Peck, crucial to both goals.
Any of our boys there in crowd? Possibly.
I imagine they are there.
Yeah, I know, but that we could see them.
Mind you, they're with Rich, aren't they? So there's every chance they could just be in the bar.
So it's a terrible clearance from QPR. Sidney Peck, first time ball to Campbell, who is what we're saying, 20 yards out.
Oh, and the rest.
Is probably 3 feet to the right of the right hand post. He shoots across the goal, puts his laces through it, and it's inside at far netting on left hand side. It's a really good finish.
It's a fabulous strike. Yeah, the power he's got on it with the accuracy.
That's, to be fair, I mean, we don't change narrative now. He's not been up to it this season, but it's never been in doubt what he's capable of.
Oh no,
has it?
No, it's not. And he's like a lot of strikers. I think he goes on like purple patches, doesn't he? He needs that.
Yeah,
He needs that goal, and then he seems to find more off the back of it. I think things become a bit more instinctive for him. I think that our criticisms have been maybe that he's not been doing some of the other work that he needs to do as much.
Yeah, fair.
He's got quality. There's no doubt about that.
City Peck pressing really well. Campbell now with a decent press as well. Chong joining in.
Peck has been, for me, our player of the game.
I think he's turning into one of our most important players.
Yeah.
And that might sound like not a huge thing to say, but we've got a lot of good players in this club, and I think he's forcing his way to be one at first on team sheet.
He's playing like a player with bags of confidence.
Well done, Hoover. Does really well there to nick the ball and clear it. Oh, am I going to jump in front here? It's just spinning wheel. Let's up.
35, 26, 7, 8. That's a good crossfield ball.
26, 7.
Every time. Don't you start laughing either.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm talking. I'm talking to you. Don't you start laughing about 6, 7.
About what, Aaron?
6, 7.
Even, but we got go past the number plate. That's a 67 plate.
Oh.
6, 7.
Anything. We're in the supermarket the other day and they've got like stickers for wheelie bins and they put 6 and 7 together. Sophie's like, ha 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 ha. I'm like, you're 10.
You tell them, Jim.
I'm like, yeah. Come on.
You went full Roy Keane. It's embarrassing. You're 10.
Big baby.
Yeah. I've just seen that West Brom have pulled a goal back against Oxford, so that's now 2-1.
Tell you what, they've not, to be fair, and I am risking jinxing it here, but they've not laid a glove on us, have the QPR?
Oh, well done.
They look poor.
I'm going to lose now.
I said there'd be goals, all right.
I think earlier on they had a couple of chances that we had to defend really well, and we did. I think there's a couple. Tanganga cleared one off the line, and he put a block in for another one. So I don't think they've had a clear cut. They've not made Davis make a save, but I think we have defended really well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think
Hoover's looked decent.
Yeah. I think maybe 9 of them have.
Oh, go on then.
Well, Davis hasn't had anything to do.
Oh, this is so interesting.
I'm not sure Cannon's done really anything yet either.
I would agree with you. I think Chong's looked decent today.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. I've got a massive freeze here. Massive.
Good. Hopefully it evens itself out a little bit.
Boo!
So I just had to get on a different plane quickly.
2024 Sheffield United.
Right, QPR with ball in their own half. Oh, I've had a jump forward. Yeah, they come down left-hand side.
38.8.
I might try the QPR wing, see if that's any better.
I think they've had to use United one.
Oh, well done, Davo.
Out to the right. Cross into the box.
Right, he's
Cleared by City Peck.
It's a comfortable catch. I've just what timing are you on, mate?
37.46.
Okay, I'm 45 seconds in front.
Brilliant. Crossed in from the right-hand side. Header from Kone, and it's a comfortable save from Davis. It's straight at him, but you've got to be there in right position, and you've got to be comfortable behind it, and he was.
Are you using your Sheffield United Game Pass?
Yes.
Maybe try your QPR Game Pass.
Oh, yeah, it stretches to that as well, doesn't it?
No, I've just seen a somewhat of an improvement in the.
Oh, yeah. 38, 32, 33, 34.
I'm about 30 seconds in front, but
brilliant. Thank you.
I'm able to see a lot better of what's happening. I might have to get me one of them silly boxes, them clear boxes that they have the laptops in.
Clear boxes that they have the laptops in?
Yeah, the guys in technical area, so they can.
Oh, yeah.
So they can play Champ Manager while they're.
While everybody thinks they're working.
Yeah. I refuse to call it Football Manager. It'll always be Championship Manager in my
It is
heart.
Champ Manager. Everyone knows it's Champ Manager.
Do you remember the days where if you wanted to play a different country's league, you had to change the disc?
Yes, I do. I had Champ Manager Italia, and I used to love playing
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah, good old days.
Yeah, AC Milan.
Oh, he's got the ball over the top. Campbell's done well. He's done really well. I hope it. Oh, he's not managed to keep hold of it, but I think he did really well there. Back to their keeper. And it's cleared.
Oh, miles behind.
Way. Binden's done well there. Those two have been really, really good so far. Yeah, nice. Take our time, and then it's through to Campbell. Campbell is out now to O'Hare. Come on, United, let's get another one. O'Hare's
What you on?
City Peck. Oh, it falls over. Falls over on the edge of the box as he goes for it. We're 40, 45, 49, 50. So Hoover's out on the right-hand side. They're standing off us. They almost go to a... Well, it's like a back six at the minute. It's a very defensive shape they've gone into. No, they've got no real interest in coming and pressing us. They're quite happy to let us have the ball
Yeah, they are.
and then knock it about.
I've just watched City fall over, so that's where I am compared to you.
Yeah, it's just come out of the centre circle, but they're just everyone behind the ball and just almost saying, right, come on, we'll wait for you to do something.
Huge thank you to Alan, who sends a £3 super chat. Jim lad, Jim lad, Jim lad. All the best, Thank you, Al. Much appreciated. Making me look like a fool for weeks now, but I very much appreciate it. And Mr. Vancouver with a $100 super chat.
Wow.
Thank you, my mate. Incredible. Hi, Jimmy. Hope we're going to get a serious backup for Cooper in the summer, as this was so predictable. On a different topic, I want you to know how proud of you I am. After following you from the beginning and to where you are now is outstanding. Up the blades. Up all the rambles, like and subscribe. Thank you, Mr. V.
No, it's not.
That's very kind.
Fabulous, Mr. V. And we've just watched Tom Cannon try an overhead kick and miss.
Yes, I've just seen the same. Now I'm paused. So, thank you, Mr. V. And yes, you have been with us from the very beginning. I think he certainly remembers like the canoe to 200 subscribers and stuff like that. So
The canoe too. I don't know. That's before me.
Climb the tree to 300.
I can't remember because I started watching when it was when Illy was just about to leave.
Did you?
Yeah.
That late?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
The rest is history.
It certainly is, my mate. I haven't been able to get rid of you since.
I know. You've tried. Like a bad smell.
You're only here for Aaron. If you didn't get Aaron involved, I'd have binned you ages ago.
That's fair. That's fair.
43 minutes now. I didn't really see that, but
He just leant in and gave you a thumbs up.
good lad.
Just some classic poo-housery. Ipswich 2, Swansea 0.
Have you had a cheeky little look at the table, Dave?
I can.
Should we have a little look?
Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing it to ourselves.
13th currently as things stand.
Off what? The playoffs?
No, right, 157. So yeah, they're winning, aren't they? So there's no change there.
Yeah, 9 points off. We need Wrexham to slip up, don't we? So
Yeah, I mean the gap's widening there.
but we're jumping above teams.
I genuinely think we just gotta just enjoy each one, and then let's just if we get a bit nearer, let's just see, because we could win this and then not get a result against West Brom, and suddenly it's it's the old Roy Hodgson gif of and I don't want to keep. I can't do it to myself if I'm honest. It's
Rich says, "Hi Jimmy and David." Oh, nice. May I ask how you're watching the game? Yes, if you have a VPN, you can order a match pass from Sheffield United, and that will enable you to watch the game, because you make out like you're in a foreign country using the VPN, and you can watch the game. Cooler King says, "Afternoon, Jim and Dave the Nose. If Wilder hasn't been sacked, who do you think were his prime target? Hadn't been sacked. Who do you think his prime targets were during the summer? We know Jimmy Dunn coming in.
Darling.
Yeah, Darling would have been a part of it instead of McGuinness, maybe.
Ollie Mack.
Ollie Mack would have been here instead of Bamford. I can't think of who else won now. Oh, John Joe Kenny.
Yeah.
Instead of Hoover.
Do you think he'd have tried for Hamza?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I think Hamza's here permanently.
That's
So we've got an option on Hamza.
I thought it was only if we'd gone home.
No.
All right. That would have been
might revisit that if Leicester go down.
Oh, well, I think there'd be one or two. We'd be trying to get out of there.
QPR free kick is cleared by Callum O'Hare.
I've got the half-time whistle.
Yeah, half-time.
So the Suter thing, I think, is an interesting one. He's been out for a long, long time now, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. So if he becomes available for transfer in the summer and he doesn't play for Leicester again this season, what's your thoughts?
Well, I think that is a huge risk.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on
undoubtedly.
The money,
undoubtedly, it's a risk. But what are you doing about it?
I think it depends on what they're willing to do financially. If his body will hold up, he's undoubted class. Him and Tanganga together, and that's harsh on Bindings. I think Binding's been excellent. I think those two together, what a solid defence we'd have there. So
here's one. Hello, Captain Ramble and crew. If Burnley go down, which seems likely, should Wilder put in a bid for Kyle Walker during the summer and return him back to Bramall Lane for a last hurrah?
It's down to how much money he's willing to accept being paid for me. Because it could be a lot of money for a right back in the Championship.
Let me ask you differently then. How likely do you think it is that Walker returns next season?
I need to ask a question back, and it might be something I've got to go and look for myself. It depends. How much has he played this season?
Oh,
Has he been a stalwart of the side?
I would have thought, from what I understand, he started the season very well, but quickly tapered off for Burnley. And now, is that right? Everybody, can you remember Joe, Turfcast Joe, that I used to work with?
Yes.
Last season.
Yes.
So I got a video of Kyle Walker saying, "Hi guys, subscribe to Blades Ramble," and that will be coming obviously on the channel very soon. So I sent that to Joe because he's a Burnley player.
Yeah.
And Joe said, "You can have him if you want," which I thought was quite telling. So let me just have a look and see what appearances he's made. Oh, Burnley. Is there a transfer market? Transfer. Oh my goodness me! Would you have him, Dave?
I'd want to say yes, you'd have him in a heartbeat, but I want to make sure that we take sentimentality out of it. And if he's not gonna, if the drop off, best example I can give of my thinking is when we signed Danny Ings, we all thought this is a smart signing for, and at this level, he should still score plenty of goals. And it's proven to have been a signing that's just not worked out. I think he's really struggled, if I'm honest, when he's come on.
He's played every game for him that he's been eligible. He's missed one game through suspension.
Right.
He plays 90 minutes, all but 2 games. He came off against Bournemouth back in December on 77 minutes, and he only played 45 minutes in their 1-1 draw with Chelsea. But for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games, he's been their captain.
I think you'd have him. I think you've got to expect that he's more than capable of handling. If he's playing 90 minutes in the Premier League, he might not be at the same level he was when he was at Man City in his pomp, but arguably one of the best right backs to ever play in the Premier League at that point. He's got to be able to manage this level, surely. 100%. And so, yes, as long as he doesn't want stupid money, then yes. So, well, how likely is it then? That's down to his own ambition, isn't it?
True.
What's more important to him? Continuing the push to play at the Premier League level or finishing his career at United like he's said he's always wanted to? Does he mean it?
I think he ends up back here. I actually put the question to him. Will we see you next season then, Kyle? In a Blade shirt or something like that, whatever I said. And he went, hope so, mate. Hope so. So, we'll see.
Well, that is quite.
There's also appeasing Sheffield United fans because we all know he's a big Blade, don't we? But
yeah, but there's a way of wording it, isn't there? Of kind of,
I don't want to be taken out of context there. To be fair, but
if you were something like I don't know, I don't know, but I'd still love to come back one day. If you said it like that, that kind of leaves it quite
open, doesn't it?
Yeah, but sort of saying hope so is a.
Oh yeah, it was something like hopefully, mate. Yeah, hopefully. Because we all know he wants to play for United again, but
I think if Femi does move on to the Premier League, I think that would dampen the disappointment to bring Kyle Walker back. If you bring him in and Femi's still here, you really don't want to. Although he's probably the best person to learn from.
Can you imagine how good Femi could be under that tutelage?
Yeah.
I think if Femi's still here, which is a question mark in itself, there's a case to go back to a 3 at the back with Walker on the right hand side and Femi at wing back. But we'll see. Lots to think about because we haven't got a legit winger other than Brooks, have we?
No, no, we haven't.
Papa Blade says, hi lads, we might actually do this today. No Leeds guys to get sent off either, and Davis has made a catch, so who knows? The season's not done yet. We'll have to wait and see. Jamie Dumpling says, champ manager and changing disc per country, you two are old. It's football manager. Listen, mate, experienced I prefer to call it. Experienced.
We are old.
Yeah, we are old. Blimey, there's a messy eater, Jimmy. I know it's only peanuts and I can't even reach my mouth. I've dropped a peanut on the floor somewhere. Yeah, man. One of them, innit?
To say your job is literally talking, missing your mouth is quite a thing, isn't it?
Oh, dearie me. Disney have scored. Yeah, Roy, we saw that, pal. Not good.
Just showing Campbell's goal again. It's such a sweet strike. Oh.
Tell you what, as well, even if Wrexham start letting up a little bit, we've got to catch these boys.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Burnley winning 3-1 at Burnley. Brentford winning 3-1 at Burnley, not Burnley winning 3-1 at Burnley. Cov 1-1 with Stoke. Interesting. Nick Cook. Thank you, my mate. I've just seen a donation come from you as well, pal. Much appreciated. Good first half, couple of lackadaisical moments, but overall, a good performance. Just hope they can continue.
Another update from the Premier League. Liverpool 3, West Ham 0.
Oh.
Banging form, you said.
Look at their form over the last few games.
lost to Chelsea, beat Burnley, drew with Man United, won against Burton, drew against Bournemouth. I wouldn't
been
call
decent.
that banging form. One
been-
win and another one against Burton.
All right, stop being right. Just hope they can continue the momentum in the second half, says Nick. John says, a nice surprise. They've played well.
Yeah.
Very well. Chong and Hoover have been impressive down the right. Let's have the same for the second half. Nige says, if Walker's a proper blade, he's made enough in wages that shouldn't that be a must of a priority for him? Wigan keeper, thoughts, says Action Location. Really like him. We've spoken about Sam Tickle a few times. The problem is, he's not going to come to play second fiddle. He'll want a championship move to play. And when Cooper's fit, Cooper's better than Tickle. So, really tricky one. Because you've got to find a player who's happy to not be starting every week, but backs themselves to get in over Cooper eventually.
Would you try a cheeky one for Charles?
Definitely. But again, he's another one who wants to come and play, won't he?
Yeah, but maybe sometimes you've got to be a bit ruthless, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And just going back to the Kyle Walker point, so Burnley 3-1 down, Walker's on the bench.
Interesting. Billy Sharp coming back, says Daz. Possibly so.
Do you think he hangs his boots up?
End of season? Why would he if he's got another year that he can do? It depends what they offer him, I think.
So obviously he won't be coming back this summer.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't, but why wouldn't you play for as long as absolutely possible, particularly if you can get it local to where you live? He's at Donny, just down the road.
He's on the bench today.
It suits him all the way around, though. I think they could do worse than offering Billy Sharp another year at Donny. Liam says, if Leicester go down, would you put a bid in for Suter and bring him back to the lane? Yes. Also, what about Sam Tickle? That keeper was linked. We were linked with. We should go for him. Yeah, just spoke about him. But yes, I'd go back in for Suter. Dave's very sensibly said it depends how the deal is structured because it's a big risk. And it is. Supposedly, Charlton are battering Wrexham and aren't taking their chances, and Wrexham don't deserve their lead, says Nige. Interesting. Rotherham are beating Plymouth. Can't believe that. We'll need a leader like Joe Worrell next season, says Chris. Great shout.
Not sure.
Can Walker afford to take the pay cut to come to us? He's got lots of mouths to feed, allegedly, says Scott.
He's just had another one, hasn't he? He's had a little one with that boxer.
Don't know.
No, that's Kelbrook, what we're talking about.
Ebony Bridges.
Yeah, you idiot.
The blonde bomber.
Yeah. They're both United artists, aren't they? So
yeah, similar. If I join after 90, do I have the guarantee of going on first? Because I will be shattered. Jamie, stop trying to pull rank. I'll get to you when I get to it. But yes, we can get you on first. Just 'cause I'm feeling nice and we're winning. Meggie says, hi, Jimmy and the Ramble team. Ramble team, it's crazy, isn't it? Great turnaround, looking up now, not down. Don't think Leeds cast-offs are doing you any favours apart from Bam Bam. I think they're strengthening us as a squad. The decisions they've made so far haven't been great.
Phillips is class. No doubt about it.
Absolutely, I agree. Cassack. Campbell always scores screamers against QPR. Love that.
He does, yeah. Good
Jimmy
point.
also say 3-0 is the most dangerous score at half-time. Yet, I usually say that 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline, and Andy the Blade ridicules me for it, but I stand by it. It's a dangerous scoreline to have, because if QPR score, they're in the ascendancy, and we could throw the game. Chong is still terrible, but he's had a decent game. Haider, that is a bit of a contradiction, I would say. Would you say, Dave? Can two things be true? Really, in that context? And is this your burner account? You're right. You need to go back to sleep.
I just think that's a really funny comment.
Back three, Jimmy, with Kyle overlapping right centre back, says Ian. I don't know how much overlapping he'd get to do these days, Ian, but yes, absolutely. I think I think it's a natural thing. Nick says Peck's pass to Chong to O'Hare for O'Hare's goal was textbook. Peck's pass to Chong was the best pass of the game, undoubtedly so far. It's up there with Ollie Arblaster's pass in the which goal were it? Can't remember which goal it was, where Blaster did a no-look pass around the corner for either Brooks or Sariki, and we scored. Obviously, Gus's no-look pass to Bamford as well, but
I know the pass you mean. I can't remember who it was against.
not me neither.
Coming back out now.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Stop it.
I can't stop them. I'm sorry.
Please stop them. Are they just standing in the tunnel?
They're on the pitch now, and
No.
I think Ty Campbell's injured his neck running out. He's all rubbing his neck now. He must have hurt himself having to do some running.
Oh, yeah, got that. Ty Campbell injured. He's not. He's just walking around like this.
Dave, do you mean us or do you mean United?
A good point. Walton says, all right, boys, next season you'll have a choice between Walker or Chowdhury for right back, but you can't have both. Who do you choose? I'll have Walker at right back and Chowdhury in midfield, please, Walton. If that's all right. I'm sorry, I'm being cheeky there. Who would you rather have, Chowdhury or Walker in the squad?
Walker.
Me too. Did the hat-trick today, says Roy. Yep. Hope them nuts aren't off the bar, Jimmy. No. Don't worry about that. Think Didsy deserves the Didsy Award this week. I think he does, Nick. I think he does. There'll be some stopping him. He offers nothing defensively, and his cross was terrible, but luckily deflected to O'Hare. That was Cannon's goal, I believe, Jimmy. It might have been. Might have been.
Sometimes it is better to be lucky rather than good.
Correct. Correct, David. Well said. Thank God that's worked for me so far. Let's hope we come out and do some good game management, says Rich Holly from the Dwarf. Or Paul Smythe. Is that Paul Smythe that's come on? I like him as a player. Been injured recently, along with the rest of the QPR squad. Looks like he's been in the shower with his kit on. Are we off? I've kicked off.
We're off, yeah. I was just letting you get that out of your system.
Sorry. I wasn't thinking about it too much. You know
No
what I mean?
judgment. No.
Listen, it's 2026, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've got 45 and 13, 14.
Made a double sub. They took Benny off. And that left back whose name...
Benny and the Jets.
Wow, that is a hairstyle.
What time are you on?
45, 53, 54.
Oh, will you stop? Will you stop? Why don't you pause?
Why don't you pause?
Because you're in front. That is a hairstyle,
Oh, dear.
Have you paused?
No, I don't need to because I've just got a replay of Burrows throwing again.
I'm on 46,
Oh, that's all right,
03,
pal.
04.
Oh, it's frozen in midair.
Good. Right. Oh. Burrows. Oh, with a lovely pass out to Chong.
It's still not unfrozen.
Nice
to me.
touch. Hoover now with the ball. Gets stuck under his feet a little bit. Chong wins a corner. Come on, United.
Yeah, it's still stuck in the air. So, will you pause?
No, I can't. You pause. I think that was the phrase that came back to me. We can't stick at half time while people are watching the game elsewhere.
No, I am.
QPR have brought on Sideshow Bob, says Taz. We can't say much with Chong, but fair enough.
Oh, right. Okay. Corner's taken. It's worth.
No!
Is.
Corner taken short.
Oh,
Burrows trying to wriggle around. O'Hare, can he get a cross in? No, he can't. It's a corner. What are you on?
47-35.
Oh, will you stop?
Oh,
Like 25 seconds behind.
it's. I don't.
Sidney Peck to Callum O'Hare.
All over the ball.
Shoots. Oh.
Yeah, that was the problem. It was a shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a shot.
Yeah, it's a which we criticise him for not shooting enough, and yeah, he does a shot that ends up as a cross. Never mind. So over halfway.
Benny and the Jets. Elaine says, let's hope Cannon and Campbell can get back to scoring like Campbell has today.
Yeah, it'd be good
Matlock.
for Cannon to get one, wouldn't it?
Oh, QPR keeper collects. Matlock Blade says, afternoon, gents. Hoping we can have an out-of-character strong start to this half and build on the lead with some solid management. This should be a decent result. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Agreed.
Aaron's come back thinking he's in Blues Brothers. He's got his sunglasses on.
Yep, just because he can pull them off. Right. 48, 24, 25, 26. You're miles in front, aren't you? Yes, mate. Yes, Aaron. Love that.
I'm on 49.08.9.
Why are you showing off?
My drip.
Oh, shut up. Drip. I don't even know what that means.
I'm dripping.
Oh, Callum Away says that.
Does he?
Yeah. Blade Ramble drip. Big drip, he says.
Yeah, big drip, yeah.
I don't know if that's good or whether we're calling me a big drip. I'm not sure. Used to be an insult in my day, that. Chongy now. Nicks the ball. Oh.
Yeah, Tanganga's took a little whack, I think.
Bro, stop.
But it's
Yeah, Tanganga goes to ground. I'm going to try and catch up with you again then.
well, it's just frozen for me again. So.
Oh, good.
Pass me the booth. It's
That
now
means you're going to...
offline, apparently, which is brilliant.
Donny 2 down. That's no good.
That's all right.
Was Aaron out drinking last night, says Rammer Man. I hope not.
Yeah, so do I. Collie just run across and just absolutely leathered. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card.
Oh, dude.
Surely that's a yellow card.
Oh,
That's
into
not a
Campbell.
pen tie. That isn't.
Campbell. Oh! Corner ball. Well done. Helen says, this will sound wrong, however I'll say it, but that must be the biggest bag of nuts, Jimmy, been at them since kickoff. Nearly done now, Helen. Nearly done now. Get no complaints. Burnley 2, Brentford 3. Drip means you have good clothes. Yeah, I know that. I
better be careful how I say this because Mrs. L buys a lot of my clothes. I wouldn't say I have drip.
Well, you're rocking the Tommy today, mate.
I like this sweatshirt. Yeah,
You need some of Lou Walker's work attire, don't you?
I do, yeah. Absolutely do.
Liverpool 3, West Ham 1. Thank you, Ramaman. Should have been a red for Tanganga being fouled, says Julie, in my opinion.
I think it's a yellow. I don't know.
Ray says, what a cool dude, Aaron. Absolutely right.
It's cooler than me, but then that's not saying anything.
Like
You
and subscribe
probably
and
won't.
you'll
You
get
think
more.
you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face.
Oh, come on. This is doing my head in.
Why can they not put it on Sky? Like,
You need a match pass through a VPN. Come on, Callum Away. Callum Away on the break now. Chong on the left-hand side. Marching towards goal. Into the box. Shoots. Oh, and it's blocked by the QPR defender. Ronnie Edwards now. It's a good tackle by Harrison Burrows, who turns around.
I'm not the same as you, I
Plays it
think.
inside to Sidney Peck. Peck out wide now to Kiana Hoover.
what the hell is this?
Peck backwards to Tanganga. Across to Riedeveld.
Yeah, I think we're in sync for the first time all game.
Goodness me. Gyro plays it across to Bindon.
Oh, no, now we're not.
Bindon to Tanganga. Neville to Campbell. Campbell to Rio.
Yeah, you. Oh, how are you in my head?
Rio to Scalzi. Scalzi Gerrard.
Gerrard.
What is that? Get the chat in the chat. What have we just been saying there?
We're on the ball.
Oh, Dave. All right, thanks.
You're
Unbelievable.
all right.
Burrows, long searching ball up top. It's cleared, but straight to Hoover, who does not hoover it up. He messes it up. Oh, ref letting game flow a little bit. That's good to see. Callum Aware just gets robbed of the ball in the middle. Back to the keeper. Press him, Tommy Cannon.
We're getting way.
Decent performance this, Dave.
It is. It is
Away from home. A lot of big hitters out.
I think it's a good performance.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Lot to like. Funny, innit? We sit there before the game, we're looking at the lineup, and there's concerns about all sorts. And
Good block from Bindon.
yeah, it's really been really good. Just got to keep it up.
Apparently they're singing "Here Comes the Man in Black" in the away end.
Brilliant.
Referee, defender.
That's a good ball.
Oh, yes, we were.
That's a good ball. No, I've just had a corner cleared away. What you on? I'm on 54, 25, 26.
54, 50.
Well done, Kiana Hoover, clearing it out for a throw.
There's still little bits of danger that we're having to contend against. It's not
You know,
being
that Coley looks like he's wearing that wig that my dad had on when he was pretending to be Hamza Chowdhury. Ridiculous. That's not an hairdo.
When's your dad on next?
I'm going to try for next week, mate, to be honest, because he's away week after.
Of course he is.
Of course he is, yeah. Why would he be?
Yeah, I would be if I were him. To be fair,
Yeah.
he does right. But no, because
Spending on me
I've not seen your dad in ages.
You and me both.
I haven't seen my dad in ages either.
I'll be seeing him West Brom. And hopefully before that.
Mine's in Spain.
Probably watching it. Think he's watching it?
No, I doubt it.
Probably won't. You think you could?
When's he back?
Not sure the date.
I have pressed the wrong button again, and I am out of my own stream.
Well, I'm on 56.11, and it's just been played around within the QPR half. There, yeah.
You got designer shades just to have you.
Yeah, I don't want to sound too much like your dad.
But Tom Cannon ain't the one for me.
He's not done anything. He's been really anonymous today.
I say we take him off and put another defender on.
No, I don't think we need to do that yet. But you could argue you could conceivably bring Gus on
No.
and put Cal into the 10 because you wouldn't really notice if he wasn't there.
Would
Do
you
know
go
what I'm saying?
Lee put a case forward for putting Burrows a bit further forward? Would
Yeah.
you maybe bring Helder on and have Burrows
Yeah, why not?
go left?
Why not?
Who they
Not-
saying our
yeah.
best player? Who's O'Hurst?
No, you need to look on FootMob, but you have the alerts on. I've got a massive freezing issue here.
Same.
Smack the screen.
No, don't smack the screen. That's how things get broken.
Don't do that, please. Oh, come on. If you guys can tell us what's happening, we'd much appreciate it.
Anyone?
Yeah. And we'll do a read along.
A gyro read along.
Yes, nice. Oh, I'm back. Oh, no, I'm not. I've just pressed the wrong button again.
We are about to make a sub, and I think someone in long sleeves.
Ollie Norwood.
Or Elimin Jai.
Oh, don't. Why
Oh,
would
no,
you
it's
do
not.
Gus.
Oh,
Brooks.
it's
and-
Brooksy and Gus coming on.
I thought he put Bamford on for.
Brooksy needs to realise that it's a family channel and not adjust himself in front of
Wow.
the camera.
Not bad, them two subs, are they?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
pretty good.
Oh, Campbell.
This is what makes me think about, so Brooks picking up a knock. When you're 2-0 up and you still
Why would you bring him
half
on?
an hour to go? Yeah.
Why would you bring it? Exactly right, Dave. Far be it from us to be pessimistic about what we hear, but if a player's got a knock and you're already winning 2-0 with 30 minutes to go, you don't bring the player with the knock on, do you?
No. So Ty Campbell's coming off for Gus. I think he'd be disappointed there, if I'm honest.
I think Cannon though.
Yeah, I think he might feel a bit disappointed to have only done 60 minutes. City getting some instructions off the absolute class Alan Nil.
Elaine says, my dad saw Hjelde in IKEA. There you got breaking news on the Blades Ramble. You get nothing but, in fact, we got that thing still.
Yeah, we saw-
My dad saw Hjelde in IKEA. Thank you, Elaine.
So Tahith Chong has come off for Andre Brooks.
Okay.
And Hayden's come on for QPR.
I think the blaster pass you're referring to is against Leicester. Blaster to Sariki or Hare scores. That's the one. That is the one. Blaster's pass to Burrows, who plays it in for Peck's goal for equaliser against Oxford, was just as impressive. Knife says, who have you been more impressed with this season so far out of the back two, Jimmy and Dave? Bindon for me. Yeah, I would say in terms of expectations, yeah, Bindon over Tanganga. Doesn't mean he's a better player. But I've been more impressed with Bindon, particularly when you think about he were bombed out. He started terribly. He was a centre half next to Jack Robinson and then next to Reece Norrington Davis, and we were getting hammered every week. Varane's off for them, and Isaac Hayden's come on, by the way. And then he's bombed out of the squad when Wilder comes in. Ben Mee's in front of him. McGuinness were in front of him. And he's forced his way back into the reckoning and held his place. So I think there's a lot. Tanganga came in as the star signing, so was not really faltered in terms of being picked every week. But yeah, I think I'm more impressed with Bindon, to be honest.
Is that Meldrew?
Meldrew?
Has he got a mark?
Yeah, he's gone, yeah.
I think I've just seen him in crowd.
Oh, behind you, so I'll have a little look. He's got a cream coat on.
Oh, well, he might have took it off because the sun's out. We were all talking, weren't we, back in, I want to say, was it October, that we were convinced Bindon was going to be going back in January. And so that, I mean, that's, oh, there you've scored. That's been the turnaround.
I can see Ben, one of our Ramblers. Crowd, I didn't see Meldrew. Good tackle, Tanganga. Good clearance. Bindon. What minute are you on, pal?
61, 35, 36. Tanganga's had his best game in a while for me. Gus out.
Wednesday have scored against Southampton.
Brooks to Hoover. It slows down. This is only sometimes the trouble that it slows right down. All the way back. Has it gone out for a throw? I'm not sure. Thanks, Gaffer. Nice point there. I don't know why they're zooming in. Can we watch the game, please?
I know.
There we go. Thank you. Go on, Gyro. I think sometimes, Gyro's been... It's one of those performances where you think, he doesn't seem to have done much. But I bet if you ask the guys who've been there today, he'll have been really influential to how
Yeah, I agree.
we've played.
You're it for now, Dave, because I'm spinning wheel.
Okay, so it's a goal kick for QPR, which that's no bad thing. The longer we can just keep the sting out of the game and be smart with it, be great, to go for more goals, but 2-0 up.
Hey, what about this? Burnley, Brentford, 3-3.
Wow. We just got a little freeze on here, so apologies.
Not that one.
Season done now. Let's just play for pride. Up the blade, says Freddie.
It's not done, but the more that Wrexham continue to pick points up and the likes of Southampton marching forward, then
we're just hanging on at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're another game ticked off, you have to say.
But if I guess you think about it this way, even if you say the season is done, you still have to approach the games in the right way and do the right things and try and win them, don't you?
That's right. To be fair, we're 3 points off 8th, and that's a lot more of a respectable
it is.
position, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. From bottom of the league to top 10, you'd probably say is decent.
Oh, I could formally announce something actually. Yeah. Next month, we have a return of a weekly show on the Ramble. View from the Mountain makes its return.
Ah, good.
There you go. I spoke to him earlier. He says, yeah, happy to do that, mate. View from the Mountain comes back to the Ramble.
What night is that going to be?
Likely Tuesdays, but whenever it suits him, really. And it'll obviously depend on games and stuff.
Is that in place of anything? Or?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, well, like, mate, I was trying to up his offerings.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's good.
It may free up someone to accompany Lou on All Aboard the Championship and Top 20 Takes. May also open up some space on football therapy as well.
That's a
on Ramble
thing
FC.
I'd love to do, but it's always on a Thursday, which is the one night of the week that.
Don't have to be, mate. Don't have to be. If you want to be a part of it, we can look at the schedule.
I enjoy those kind of things because I can embarrass myself and everyone can get a good laugh.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get a good laugh out of it as well.
Neil Shipley for the those who remember.
I was actually joking, and because I give terrible takes as well, but Neil Shipley was one of the worst. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Go on, Cal.
Go on, Cal.
Go on, Cal.
Go on, Cal.
Into the box. Oh, he jinks
Go, go,
inside.
go, go, go.
It's back. Ah, Brooksy, that is awful.
That was horrendous.
That is awful.
What the?
Oh, it's poor that. That is rubbish. Sorry, Brooksy, you've been excellent this season, but that was rubbish.
Yeah. Cal did all the bloody work.
Yeah, it's good work for. He's gritting his teeth to get there. Those little legs.
This is where, this is where I'm miles behind.
Jinx inside, and honestly, from it's terrible.
Worse than he's seen
Technique wise, it's what he's doing. I don't
Brooksy?
know. Yeah.
Yeah, he leans back, doesn't he? And
It's everything
scoops
about
it on
that
the bar.
shot is all wrong.
Does Aaron hit the target from there, do we think?
I feel.
You do.
Yeah. I hit the target from there.
Mrs. Leary hits the target from there.
I'm not saying anything because
No, you can't. You can't win in that conversation.
Probably better.
So
Nope.
just accept what your wife says.
Yep. Of course you can, darling.
Oh dear. Are you both happy that the playoffs could be top 8 next season, or are you not wanting it, Dave?
I think it's an absolute no-brainer for us to vote for it going to 8 as a club.
Correct.
Because it gives you more of a chance to do it. The purist in me doesn't like the idea that you could have a team that end up 8th in the league going into the Premier League. I think
I am of exactly the same opinion. Because we're now going to lose parachute payments, it helps us as a club.
Yeah.
And I think we will possibly benefit from it. We've certainly a much better chance of finishing in the playoffs next season, if it's an 8 rather than a 6. But I don't like it as why change it? Everybody loves the playoffs.
Sorry, Adam Davis has just thrown it about 60-odd yards into Gus, and Gus gets the free kick. That pitch looks horrendous.
I'm still on QPR free kick.
Yeah, 68-30 now. It's some throw from Davo.
Is it Tommy or Goalies, do you think?
Leg.
I'll tell you what, that is a rate throw. It's a rate throw.
Yeah, let's not try and add too many gimmicks.
Well, he's so cute.
Yeah, he is. He's been on it before. Yeah, hi Finn. Yeah,
Put him down, he doesn't like it.
angriest cat in the world.
All right. Why is he the angriest cat in the world?
I don't know. He's not got much to moan about. He's got a pretty good life. Don't let him pull my jumper out. We'll be mad. Put him down.
Right, so they are making a change. QPR, Clark Salter
Hold you
off.
to put him down.
Amadou and Bengay
Oh, Jaff.
is on.
First mistake you've made. That's well done, Sidney. Sorry, I'm talking about what's going off, and you're talking about something else that's going on.
You're all right, mate. You're all right.
Just
No, if you're in front, I've just got Gus standing out at free kick here.
yeah, it's just I think first time Jaff's first time all game he's done something disappointing there. I think could have done better, but City gets back and does really well.
Not very good too.
Hoover's looked decent, to be fair.
Yeah, he has. Hoover's looked good. I thought Chong looked good while they were on, to be fair. Yeah, it's not been bad. Not been bad. Susie says, I don't like that 8th can make it. I like that 3rd have an easier path to the final rather than 5th to 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. How is Adam Davis playing so far, says Ben?
I don't want to say.
I'll say. Because we are doing a watch-along. We're supposed to be commenting on how the team's playing.
Well, no, I don't want to jinx it.
So I know. Adam Davis is having an okay game. I think he's looked neat and tidy whenever he's not been asked a lot. QPR haven't really had any meaningful chances, but he's done everything right that you'd want him to do.
Yeah,
so
he's
no
not had
complaints.
to make a save yet, has he?
No, he hasn't. He's collected a few, and his distributions looks very good, but he hasn't
he's
really
got
been
a chance
tested.
now. Oh, Dave.
Oh, for the love of.
She gets quite wound up and
They scored.
No, she gets quite wound up and passionate when things happen.
Sorry.
What's gone off?
It's a ball over the top. Davo comes out, completely doesn't get there. Fortunately, the QPR player puts it wide. It's
Well, I'll get there in a minute now.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Dave. If he
Oh my word,
connects
Davo!
with the player, he's off. And
It's further out of his goal, so it looks like he goes for a diving header.
yeah. So this is about 30 seconds after you said we're supposed to comment on the game, and I said I didn't want to jinx him. That's
what we're here to do, Dave.
That's what
We can't just say, I don't want to mention it. Let's not talk about him. Because if we did that for everybody, we'd be sat here in silence.
Well, no, because maybe we should be.
Deary me, Davo.
That's what we worry about with him, though, isn't it?
Russia blood from Davis, says Brian. We need to sign Binden up, says Freddie. Yeah, Binden's had a very good game.
Man.
We've been lucky
Give
that
the
Adam
ball
Davis
away,
hasn't been
jeez.
tested all game, says Hyder. Dave's burner account. Next comment is, Adam Davis is an idiot. Lucky not to concede there. What a time for that.
Gus
comment.
has just given the ball away. Again, so cheaply on halfway, trying to be too clever. We're 2-0 in front. Make sure that you don't give the ball away.
Oh, just seen it. I'm going to try and catch up with you now.
It's
You keep
just
me
it's just
informed.
sloppiness that just doesn't need to happen.
There's plenty of time left for them to really get back into.
Yeah, you can help get wind in their sails, and they've scored. But cross comes in from the corner, and it's headed straight into back of the net, and that comes back from Gus not being careful with the ball, and they've ended up getting a corner out of it, which they scored from. So it's really disappointing.
Okay, so I'm just watching corner now, which I think they might score from, if I'm honest. In swinger.
Oh, hang on. I don't think it's counted. I'm just hearing the commentary saying something about flag being up. Dunn's over at the ref. He's having a discussion with him. Has it? Yeah, it's offside. How is that possible?
I thought you can't
Linesman's flagged, they're saying.
But how can he be offside?
Can't be offside from a corner, not with a direct shot.
Hang on then. Right, let's watch this.
Has it been flicked?
Oh, come.
So, hang on. So, comes in. Smith's offside, he's saying on the commentary.
Right, so you can't be offside because the ball starts in front of everybody. So it needs to have a flick somewhere here.
Or are they saying that their player's in front of Davis and is obscuring his view? Therefore offside.
Oh, that will be it. That will be it. So they've crossed the ball in. The lad Smith has stepped in front of Davo, I think. That's what they're saying. I think he's really weak.
We've got away with one there, big time.
Really, really weak. They haven't updated the score on Stream Builder yet, but it's 2-0 to United rather than 2-1.
Yeah, disallowed. And Blaster's just come on for Gyro.
Sideshow Bob just having a drink.
I wonder actually.
He
I
pushed
think
him,
it's a foul.
He pushed him.
It's a foul on Davis.
QPR player in front of Davis, players in front of the keeper. That's what everybody's saying. It was a foul, I believe, says Nige. So he's saying what you're saying, Dave. Here. Foul, I believe.
No, it is that's a foul on Davis for me.
Well, yeah, but the lino's flagged for offside.
Yeah, but it might be saying offside because he's impacted the keeper being able to save.
Yeah, to save the shot. Yeah,
so whether they're calling it as an off. So I think we have got away with one to some degree, but he has definitely impeded him. It didn't need to happen though. We didn't need to be in that position. We shouldn't be giving the ball away cheaply on halfway. It's just.
I do it.
Jack says, how have we been playing, guys? I would say we've been largely in control and then been sloppy for the last 10 minutes and almost got punished for it there. We need to wake up, really.
Go on, Blaster. Go on, Blaster.
Yeah. No.
That's poor.
Oh, yes, City.
So it's back to O'Hare.
City's cooking, right?
Oh, nice. Into City. We're out wide to Brooks.
Bro, Brooks going to the corner.
Right, come on. Look for quicker United. So we're out wide. Still out wide. We've still got good control of the ball.
No.
And we've given it away. Just as I
Can't
look
change
down.
it, Brighton. It's a data pull. It's
That's not
it needs to
foul.
update itself.
Yeah, we've given away a foul. I was going to say you can't. They're complaining, but you can't have a free kick and then the ball be stopped 10 yards in front of it and take it from there. That's not how it works. We need to get a little bit of I think that's giving him a little bit of shot in the arm. They're probably feeling hard done by, and I know how we get. We obviously got like that on the other night against Coventry when we felt aggrieved with the penalty decisions. It just sort of gets everybody riled up, and I think we just need to take the sting out of the game a little bit now. Use some experience. Wilder calls it being streetwise, isn't he? And I think he's right. I think we just need to. Southampton 3.
Boy. You know this ref? I think he's the same one as when we played Sheffield Wednesday.
I don't know.
Lou says, for me, lads, I thought this for a while, but felt like it might be unpopular. Jaff and Bindon are not an imposing enough pairing for me. One or the other with a me or suitor type would be better. Yeah, I think that'll be us next season, Lou, to be honest, pal.
Yeah, I think that's fair, but I do think they've had a good game.
Yeah, I agree. But they are quite small for a pairing, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, Gus is doing my head in.
Gus doing your head in?
Yeah, he's playing like we're 0-0 and we're trying to score a goal. The risks he's taking, we don't need to be taking with 12 minutes to go with 2-0 up.
Never gonna shut you up. Everywhere I'm looking at.
It's just unnecessary. I think that's why I find him frustrating. Sometimes. He's so good, but sometimes I think he doesn't know when to not do it.
Lovely little header back from Bindon, that.
Don't foul him. Don't foul.
Oh, Gussie.
And
Why
then
is he complaining?
I don't know why he's complaining.
Runs through.
Just what time are you on, mate?
78, 43, 44.
Right. Yeah, probably if you've not already seen it, you're about to. It's just you see it coming a mile off.
Oh, Gus, don't foul him. Tell you what, that's ridiculous. And there is your customary Gus Amer yellow card when chasing back. Both hands on his back, pushes him over while he's running.
It must be frustrating to manage sometimes.
Not half.
That's a poor free kick.
Take your time.
Davo claims it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's an easy catch for him.
Bro.
Well, that's a foul. That looked sore as well. That's got to be a yellow then, hasn't it? Yeah, that's a yellow for Smith. Goes straight through the back of O'Hare.
Decent catch from Davo. That's where I am, mate. I'm going to have to listen to you for last 10 if mine don't catch up.
Well, it's a long ball forward from Burrows that O'Hare's running onto, and Smith just goes straight through him. Yeah, it's just unnecessary from him, to be honest with you. So we've got Gus and Burrows standing over it.
Burrows will take this, I think.
I think it does seem to be his type of, if we're going to go for that, but it looks like Gus. Gus with the in-swinger, and it's headed.
Terrible.
It's just headed by first man. So
Put it back in the box.
oh,
Bro.
Burrows nice and tidy. I don't mind that.
Stop faking.
Just keep the ball, United.
Oh, God.
And then is that Jaff? Jaff gives away the foul. We just need to keep the ball.
Yeah, play up on
10
it.
minutes to go now. We don't need to go stupid looking for third and fourth at this stage.
No, I agree.
Make sure we bring the 3 points back with us and just manage the game.
Clean sheet would be there.
Exactly, a clean sheet. You'd rather win probably 2-0 than 3-1, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Clean sheet means a lot, particularly when you've got a patchwork side out.
Yeah, and I think the defence deserve the clean sheet. So I think we just manage it now. Every little chance you give them just gives them a little bit of hope and a little bit of momentum.
Every little chance you
It's
give.
through now. That's so they've got it out wide. As cross comes into the box, Davis takes it and just slows it down.
Nice.
Good take. So in 82 minutes, he's made one error.
Yeah.
Which,
That diving header.
could have been quite a big error, but he got away with it.
But it wasn't.
It
It wasn't.
So he's done all right. He's done okay. but they haven't. They've not made him really make a save. Oh, the sloppiness is creeping. I don't know why, but the sloppiness is creeping in. Burrows has just given it away.
I think they
Just
had a break.
unnecessary, risky passes.
I mean, maybe put Godfrey on the left, or
We don't have because we don't have him. Oh,
also,
Gus don't follow the runner there.
yes. Yeah, stay down. Thank you. You're so nice.
So yeah, but they've got a. I think they've got a corner now, but they've got a player down who looks like he's hurt his arm or his head, or he's hurt. I don't think he knows where he is. He's hurt something.
Oh,
Gus just thinks it's going out.
Ow.
This for me, this type of when the game gets to this point, it's about the off the ball stuff more than anything.
oh, of course it is. Yeah, it's smart decisions, isn't it?
Yeah, and Burrows ends up having to head it out for a corner.
Does that fall through?
Can't tell from this.
Through it.
On that point, if any professional footballer makes a foul throw, this should be fined a week's wages
Correct. Correct.
and send it into grassroots.
Inexcusable.
We don't have many.
So it's the corner comes in. Oh, and it beats everybody and goes out for a goal kick.
Here's what.
So with
So see, I'm just on corner here. I'm going to try and catch up for the last 5.
they're making another sub.
Everywhere I'm looking now.
Saito comes off, and I don't know who that is who's coming on.
Saito. Saito.
We've not flagged it up yet.
I saw someone taking their bib off.
What, United?
Yeah.
Is Bamford getting ready?
Adamson
You stretch.
came on.
Again, I don't understand it if he is.
I think if Bamford comes on, it's a game management thing because they're having set pieces, and I think it's just about having somebody there to head it out, get ahead on it.
Yeah, possibly.
Did you see the throwing?
So it's thrown back in.
You can see hello.
Bindon having a cuddle, yeah. And it's going all the way back to the QPR keeper.
Oh, you're miles in front of me. You have been all game.
Oh, go on, Burrow. Brooks driving forward. He's got Cannon to the right. Cannon plays the ball in. Oh, it just evades O'Hare. So Gus has got it back in. Go on, City. Oh, no. Straight down the throat of the keeper and he collects. Shame. Good little move there. Could have finished it off. He's tried to go for the pass finish, but he's just put it straight down the middle.
A bit more power that might have gone in.
Yeah. Not anticipating much in the way of added time.
No.
Which is good.
Cannon.
3 or 4 minutes?
2, I would say. Don't feel like I know there's been some subs. So
City. Unlucky.
Is this... Yeah, Bamford and Yelder for...
Oh, I like that.
No, he's not taking Brooks off, is he? Oh, no, he's getting some instructions. I was going to say that's thing. It's definitely Cannon. I don't know who the other one is yet.
I think maybe Gus for
No, don't take Gus off. He might take... Yeah, it's Callum O'Hare's the other change.
So is he putting another one at the back?
No, he'll probably move Gus into the 10 and Burrows into left-hand side, I'd have thought. Or he's going to go 5. I think Bamford is just there for an outlet and for their corners. And really, how do you describe Cannon's performance today?
How do you
Well,
describe?
it's a difficult one to describe because he's not done anything wrong, but he's just not really done anything. So it's not.
Yeah, he's been poor on it today.
It's not good.
Ineffective, I would probably say more than anything else.
Yeah.
And our boy Bamford's on. I just want to highlight this as well. Just got a really lovely super chat from Susie, who says, "Thank you so much for the channel. Various reasons I lost interest, barely watching football for 18 months. Wilder's return coincided with finding your channel. It's really helped me enjoy the game again." Thank you, Susie. That's lovely. A £10 super chat.
Yeah, that's really nice. Really
Yeah,
nice.
it is. Well, if you want to think about becoming a Platinum Rambler, you'd be more than welcome. Really nice community, but again, everybody's each to their own, isn't it? So
I would say I think that this whole community's helped. If it's not in Susie's case, where it's maybe brought people back into enjoying football again, certainly from my perspective, it's added to my experience of supporting United. It's made it a bigger thing than just the match. So that's been really positive.
thank you, my mate. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say.
Right, it's a corner to QPR and it's flapped out. Ooh, it's just wide. Davis goes for it, doesn't get anything on it, and I think it's headed wide by Hayden. Yeah, they've done a great job on Davis there, QPR. He's still tried to come for it, but he's missed it.
And he slipped.
Yeah. I think you've got to, if you're going to come, you've got to make sure you get it.
What's the final?
Oh, yeah, just seen it.
Minute?
I don't know. 5 minutes at a time. No idea where they've got 5 from. That's ridiculous. I know there's been a fair few subs, but no one's really took ages coming off. Right, well, that'll give them a little lift. We need to make sure that we don't allow them to capitalise on it. So ball comes into the box.
Yes.
And it's an acrobatic clearance from Hjelde, and then a looping clearance.
Going back.
I like the look of Hjelde, you know.
Yeah, he's tidy, isn't he?
Burrows.
Very tidy player.
Yeah, agreed.
Go on, Burrows.
Stop the cross. It's deflected,
Smash it.
and then it's smashed over halfway. So that's the first of the 5 minutes done.
Not for me, it's not.
Well, you've not missed much. I think this is where we're heading into the see it out part of the game, where it'll be QPR attacks and we'll just end up hoofing it clear. There we go. Brooks with the latest hoof that goes all the way back to the keeper. Who blasts it straight back at us. So it's going to be a nervy.
When is it now?
3.5 minutes, perhaps. We've just got to keep solid. So it's just inside our half. Brooksy intercepts though, and he's getting pulled back. I mean, don't Brooks, don't.
He will.
It doesn't need to get involved. We're slipping back into this last season where we end up having fights for no reason. I know he's getting pulled. Just take the free kick. He's got a yellow card now, and they both have. Just take the free kick and get on with the game. I know he's pulling you back, but that's it. That's all he's doing. He's pulling your shirt. He just doesn't. He does, and he doesn't need to.
Brooks doesn't do that much. Like.
That's indiscipline. That.
Yes, it is. Silly that.
Yeah, I understand it if he'd come along and kicked him, kicked at his ankles or something. He's just pulled his shirt. Don't get booked for.
Oh,
Don't.
throw the ball.
Yeah, just don't. They don't need to do silly things now. Anyway, it's a throw into QPR, well inside their half, and it's a decent. That was on ball. Elder's got it. It's gone all the way back to Davis. Just takes a second to compose himself, and then he smashes it over halfway. Bamford not quite able to hold it up. It's just turned into a bit of a. It's like a basketball game, this, but it's just been pinged rather than with any sort of control there. We'll see this out.
Yeah, we will.
They're not. They're hit and hope, and we're clear and hope.
Was that?
No. Just yeah. He's one of them. You take your few seconds when it's a throw. Just
thoughts on the performance today, Dave?
Overall, I think it's been a really good professional performance.
I agree. Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah, Gus goes for the across the box pass. Keeper collects it, and now it's a quick throw out. They're over halfway.
Go on, Brooks.
Brooks gets the ball back. He does well there, and now we're on a counter attack
Come on.
Now.
with Sidey.
Go on.
Plays it into Bamford just inside the area.
Yeah, should've shot before.
Bamford missed Gus overlapping there, or decided to ignore him. It's back again with Arblaster out wide to Gus, and we're just keeping the ball now. In the attacking third, Blaster loses it. He's out muscled,
Tackle him.
and then
Yes,
Sidey just clears it out, and Sidey's now getting angry.
I think he had cramps, so Sidney.
No, Sidey just got mad like he does. Yeah, he just gets passionate, doesn't he?
That's a word for it.
Yeah. So we're over now, and that's the full-time whistle.
Come on.
Well-deserved 2-0 win. Clean sheet. I think Wilder will be a very happy man in his press conference.
You've got to be really happy with that.
Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree.
I think we played really well tonight. I think it's a statement to say we're still a force at the level.
Yeah.
And just see where we go with it, really.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, I'm going to ask you, because you talk more sense than your dad sometimes. Is it still on?
Yeah.
No, it's going up.
Do you think we'll make the playoffs?
Yeah, we'll make the playoffs. We won't go first or second.
No, we won't. No. You think we'll make the playoffs?
Still thinks we'll make the playoffs.
Like, if we keep up the work, yeah.
Who was your man of the match?
Sidney.
Sidey. I'm with him.
I
on
think,
that.
Just from the end of it. Where you
I think that's a really good shout, to be honest, Sidney.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to just double check and make sure I've got everything I need for the 90 after 90 that's going to follow this stream. Let's see if we've got any other little comments to get into before the end. Apologies, because I can't read everybody's comments with Sheffield United watch-alongs, as you know, because I'm watching the game and I'm already behind Dave. So, Millwall have beat Preston 2-0. Lincoln looking champ-bound. Imagine Wendy's, Leicester and West Brom going down, says Roy. It could happen. Ryan One goal, says Scott. Love that.
Yes.
You love to see it. Good performance. Davis will cost us points, so we definitely won't finish top 6. That's the spirit. Joseph Rami says, leaving the ground now. You deserve to be 2-0 up. Shocking first half. Can't understand the disallowed goal for the life of me. No, can I, to be fair.
Watch it back.
Yeah, I will, because you said on reflection, having seen the replay, it's a foul on Davo, didn't you?
It's Wilder's just pushed him towards the fans.
Kim just needs a cold drink, I think, does Kim. To stop shirt pulling, the players should be shirtless and covered in baby oil. I would gladly offer to do the oil. I'll just remind you, it's a family channel, Kim. Well done, Blades. Well done, Davis. 2-1 Cov, says Ramaman. No RND. All of our issues today. 19-year-old kid today got absolutely murdered. Okay, we're going to call it there because we're going to be straight on for 90 after 90 in the next 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to say thank you to my mate Dave the Nose, Aaron and Kate for joining us on this stream. Thank you for keeping us informed because you were all well in front of me. So thank you for that. Very much appreciated as always. But for now, come on, you red and white wizards.
Up the Blaze.
Yeah.